Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Billy Wagner.
From the belt, the pitch.
Nope.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Third base.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball. Trevor Hoffman gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Juan Soto will be next. Now the 3-0 offering. Taken strike 1 on the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends on.
3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First offering on its way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Tatis at second. Arenado is over at first with 1 away. Too high. And it's 3-0. There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch gets him looking up around the letters. Ready once again. Stan Musial in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brock waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score.
Your
Dave
attention,
Parker
please.
is up off the bench.
Dave Parker.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup.
0.
Stepping in, Ty Cobb. Pitch on the way. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Arenado trying to get there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Splitter, 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Louis Aparicio. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10. Liam Hendricks will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver. He went down on strikes last time up. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. There's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb waits on it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jay Bruce will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And there's ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. The 2-2 one more time is laid off and the count runs full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see.
And we'll have to leave. Tanner Scott comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one. Into extra innings. Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's ball.
2 balls and a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So here's the.
Now, ladies and gentlemen,
Lou Gehrig come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody
number
out.
4.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.